I define myself as the urine king. Be me. Whenever I know I have to go to a public restroom with urinals, I try to drink as much water as possible and don't piss for as long as I can take it. I wait in the bathroom for a victim. When he goes in an urinal, I go in the one right next to his. Like half the time people can't even piss because they have someone in the stand right next to them, beta. Sometimes I wait for them to start pissing and I rush to the next urinal. A lot of times they stop midstream. If they manage to keep pissing, I unleash my stream. A literal river. In the gym I train my lower abdomen a lot just so I can piss harder. I squeeze my abs to maximize the stream. It is so strong that most of the times droplets fly out of the urinals and onto my clothes. I say something like, "Oh wow, I just had to take a simple leak." It's obviously a lie, but no one will never know. I piss so hard that it sounds like I'm frying potatoes. Everyone gets intimidated and leaves. No, one has pissed longer than me for the moment. I'm the fucking urine king. Be me, sadly not you. Go out to the pubs yesterday. Recovering from an infection so I can't drink anything. Awkwardly dancing on the disco. One girl and her fatty friend dancing in front of me and my friends. Suddenly a man lit way out of their league decides to approach them fearlessly and goof. I'm axis, or that's my headcanon at least. Less than a minute later he's making out with both of them. I stand there in awe, pure admiration. The guy wasn't even handsome and yet his confidence unironically got him pussy. It's like when you see a body of a person without their head for the first time in your life. Your brain misfires and shuts down. By the time I came back to my senses my friends were waving at me and I remember where I am. The homely lad and the two girls disappeared. Most likely he just went and had a good time with both of them. One of my friends approaches me and said something along the lines, "Saw that piece of action? That guy could have been new, if you really tried." He's right. While I mumbled around nervously, that ugly bastard mind broke me with his smooth approach. On top of that the lad came all along to the fight, no wingman or whatsoever. God fucking damn it, I should have asked him to teach me his stuff. Smooth son of a bitch. How the fuck do I deprogram myself to be a little bitch? How do I recover from this? Be me, 5 feet 11 inches 165 pounds. Last time I consistently lifted was ages 16 to 18. Just turned 30. Came midlife crisis. Decide to reopen my gym membership after not really using it for several years. Day 1 back at the gym. Notice 90% of everyone else is younger than I am. Feels bad man.jpg. Clerk at reception greets me as I beep my entry token. Wow, welcome back. Looks like you haven't used us for a while now. Smirk. Why yeah. Well, anon. Try to stick with us for the long haul this time around, MMK? Use one of our PTs and we can help you with a GF, 2 wink wink. T thanks. Notice he's a complete stranger yet knows I'm a lonely loser. Is it unironically over for me? Be me. Going to the gym with a chick friend. Typically after training she wanted to go to the pools and chill in the whirlpool, jacuzzi while I'd go to the swimming pool and join her later. This time she wanted to go to the swimming pool and do laps. Go with her. Partway through I get bored and swim behind her and start grabbing her legs and feet to piss her off. She doesn't respond at all. Keep doing it to get a reaction. She starts struggling and gasping for air and shit like she's drowning. I stop and after one more lap we get out. PTSD.gif. Clearly very upset but she never says a thing about it and acts like nothing happened. We stopped going together soon after that kid. Unironically have another similar story at the beach. Be me. Have GF. She's very polite. She works with crazy 45-year-old who is obsessed with her. She rejects him constantly. He literally hates me for being with her. He finds out where she lives and barges in the door and chokes her while he has a knife. Neighbor calls the police. He gets arrested instantly. Bail is $6,000. TFW he's going to be out soon. TFW he knows my full name. Me. Want to use a bench in the free weights section. Some chick is taking up 2 benches to do hip thrusters with a barbell. Walk up to her as she is laying on the ground with a bar on top of her as she scrolls through her phone. Ask her if she is using the second bench that has her stuff on it because I want to use it. She says yes and that she has 3 more sets. Say well I want to use it to weightlift because you aren't. She says let me finish my sets. I say okay. I just stand next to her and stare at her until moves her shit. She didn't even do 1 set before she fucked off. How do I not give off creep vibes in the gym? Me. Go to K up at the water fountain. 6 feet behind some girl filling up her bottle. She finishes filling up. As she turn around she sees me. She jolts back and raises her hands to her face in a defensive position. Shit scares me. She realized what she just did and quickly screws the lid on her water bottle and walks off. I fill up my bottle. Was it me? Or her? I've been told I look like a thug and pick related. Just realized I posted this in the feels thread by mistake, so here goes again. Me. Fat dial. Never really worked out other than on and off. This time for some reason I started again, but not just for the sake of it. My sweaty gaming min-max autism kicked in. Just picked up my dumbbells, 12.5 kilograms, and did as many line press reps as I could just to see where my limit was. Initial max reps was 23, that was 2 weeks ago. Push myself at least every other day, usually every day. Fast forward to an hour ago. Max reps is 46. Yeah, I should have approached this with the autism min-max mindset from the very beginning. I'm sure just doing 1 set with as many reps as I can is retarded, but I thought it'd be interesting to see how much I'd improve. Really surprised it went up by literally 100% in just 2 weeks. I really should switch to a more structured approach. Tough. I want to see where I can take this, but I also need to lose weight. Me. Fat dial. Never really worked out other than on and off. This time for some reason I started again, but not just for the sake of it. My sweaty gaming min-max autism kicked in. Just picked up my dumbbells, 12.5 kilograms, and did as many line press reps as I could just to see where my limit was. Initial max reps was 23, that was 2 weeks ago. Push myself at least every other day, usually every day. Fast forward to an hour ago. Max reps is 46. Yeah, I should have approached this with the autism min-max mindset from the very beginning. I'm sure just doing 1 set with as many reps as I can is retarded, but I thought it'd be interesting to see how much I'd improve. Really surprised it went up by literally 100% in just 2 weeks. I really should switch to a more structured approach. Tough. I want to see where I can take this, but I also need to lose weight.